Hey there folks, this is Ryan from Precision Trading Labs in New York City, and I want to do a quick video. I just got off a Zoom call, largely when someone comes into my universe, meaning they download a free ebook from me or watch one of my videos, you get the opportunity to schedule a coaching call with me where I call it the Show Me the Money call because I'm going to share a trade with you and show you how I trade. I'm going to listen a little bit about what you do and what your goals are, and see if we meld. And then if it makes sense, we'll see if we can figure out a way to work with each other. And have you guys ever heard that saying that goes, "It's not a loss until you sell"? So this guy was like just a horrible offender of that. And I'm not a believer. I think I'm not, especially with. He was doing these really cheap, $2, $3, $1 names and piling in. His losses right now were added up to about, on 2 or 3 stocks, added up to about 30 grand. Okay, and I'm not saying anything private because I'm going to say his name, and I only want to help anybody who's trading and experiencing losses. And if you go to the link in the description here, you get an opportunity to get a free trading guide from me. And one of them here says have a clear line in the sand where you take a small loss and you admit you're wrong. Okay, it's super important in trading. Okay, the failure rate in trading is not high because of Guru A, or you got a stop run, or this, that, the other thing. It is literally, probably I could cut that at minimum in half with just having knowing where to take your loss, right? Especially for your trading. If you have a 30-year time horizon, this video is not for what I'm talking about, right? But when you are, and if you're active trading, day trading, holding things for a couple weeks, something like that, what's called swing trading, you just have to know when to take a loss. The saying that I just heard on this call, it's not a loss until it's realized, is ridiculous, because in each of those stocks still had some value left. So I think I said he's down about 30 grand. Okay, and they all had about $1 or $2 each with the low dollar amount. So he didn't give me the exact position size per position, but it means there's still value there. So this thing could go to zero. Stocks can get halted, especially those small ones. If you've ever come to our Zoom, we did a Zoom about 2 months ago now, where Mitch went through the halt list of the list of stocks that get halted and they become good opportunities after that. It was just a nice little niche way to get a couple of easy trades, the way we look at the market anyway. Okay, so but this was the most disturbing, up there with some of my most disturbing calls that I've had with people who want to learn to trade. And I thought I'd do a quick video to tell you that that's BS. A loss isn't a loss until you sell is wrong. Okay, you can lose further. You can go to zero. Stocks can. Someday, something will, right? Something you never can see happen. Maybe because I lived through 2008, a couple of the different debt crises we had in the early, 2010s. Then the COVID slam down as soon as the lockdowns happened. Oil going to zero. The invasion of Ukraine. I've done a decent amount of trading. I've been trading since about 2008, 2007. Prior to that, I was doing some investing, but I wouldn't call it trading. And this disturbed me enough that I wanted to make a video about it. And then you can see right over this in my top monitor here, that's my free guide. If you go into the description here, you can actually download that, and it's got my 3-step process in it. It's super straightforward. Think of it more like a checklist than even a guide. And you can download it. There will also be, when you do download it, you'll get the opportunity to schedule a coaching call with me. Like I said, it's called the Show Me the Money call. You can click the link. My calendar pops right up. Pick a day that works for you. Click it, then find a time that I'm available. You'll answer 3 or 4 questions. Schedule a time. You'll show up on my calendar, and I'll go through some of my rules with you, and I will show you the 3 steps to any trade I take. I will set it up with you live. I'll share every detail with you, and you can follow along as we go, and then we'll have a conversation about what you're trying to accomplish as a trader. And then we'll take it from there, and then hopefully you don't have a story where you're sitting on big losses and think they can't go get any worse, when in fact they can. So don't forget that saying, a loss isn't a loss until you sell, is complete BS. All right, have a good one.